I'm Hugo Da Silva, VP of Additive Manufacturing at DSM.
I'm Gerard Winstanley. I'm Manager, Future Production Technologies and Processes, Additive Manufacturing Production and Fabrication Production at Toyota Motorsport.
So here at the formnext, we are trying to show our new strategy. The idea is to combine all the existing business in DSM in one roof. So getting all the existing business that were linked to different business units at one additive manufacturing, and align with that partnerships into the market, but also how can we best serve the application, and we have a great example here with Toyota as one of the great partnerships that we just signed over the last few weeks. I think it's very important to keep the brand, so Somos has been in the industry for many years, one of the pioneers, and I think we are building on the knowledge that we have from the Somos brand and trying to apply that to different technologies like SLS, FTM, or inkjet, or even binder jet. Basically what we believe, we want to serve the best application, and I think only one technology cannot get across all the existing applications in 3D printing. So the idea is to combine SLA, FTM, and any other technology to best serve the market. So the focus is finding applications in the market that are important to our customers and then best serve the market. Finding the best technology, application, and material combination, it's our goal.
And this is where it fits very well with us. This one DSM additive manufacturing approach works so well with us because we have all three of those technologies in-house, and it's always better to speak to one partner. These partners, we already have a lot of experience with the Somos brand, using stereolithography in research and development of their materials for our applications in motorsport. But we're also looking into detail in the FFF approach, the SLS powders that are being developed by the Engineering Plastics Group under this one additive manufacturing DSM approach, where we're now looking at applications that will influence the automotive industry direct. Well, normally in the motorsport industry, we will have already an application in mind, where we can then go to the facilities in Jilin or Elgin in their laboratories and give a request or a demand of material properties that may be interesting. But it also comes from just benchmarking materials that are already available to our engineering departments to promote the materials so they can look and be more innovative for their applications for the future.
The idea is to learn from the application, and we can start, automotive is a great example, so you can start with motorsports that are few cars, but getting real parts into cars and being tested at an endurance test like the motor racing sport enable us to understand the material machine combination is the best for that application. Then we can move to small series car production, and then hopefully to massive car production. As materials is a very important piece of this whole puzzle, but we cannot do everything as materials. So we need end users like TMG that enable us to make testing and to understand the application well. We need also machine companies that also, they are the one processing the material. We also need software companies or technology companies. When you put all that together, there's a much higher chance to speed up the adoption of 3D printing if we try to do everything by ourselves. So the idea is to create this ecosystem where everybody can play together so we can have the best for the application as fast as possible to the market.
And the advantage there, working together with Toyota Motorsport, is of course we can have those tests done very, very quickly in a real racing environment.
So the industry needs to be open-minded to those partnerships. Now, if the machine will be open or not is a different question. I think what I'm looking for is the best for the application. If the best for certain application is an open machine, for sure we'll be supporting that. If for the best for the application is having other machines that they call the closed system, but it's best for that application, I think we all need to find what's the best for the application. But of course, you can imagine an open environment. It's easier to accelerate adoption of the technologies.
Yeah, that's really important for innovation and for those future applications that today we may not even be aware about. If we need to be material driven, that material drive will then drive our machine technology. So we don't just only need a material partner, we also need a machine manufacturer to partner with us for the applications that we may have.
Our customers, I'm really thinking about the end user, the customers, they're looking for real parts to be made in additive manufacturing. They want to use the great advantage of additive manufacturing, design advantages, supply chain advantages, and we are here to help them to achieve that.